Hello. I'm back a little sooner than I had expected to be, but I just wanted to chat with you about the glories of antique mall diving. Those of you who know me know that I just antique mall dive for the joy, the sanity, and the finds. And this was my latest one. And I thought I would show you again, for those of you who have not given this a try yet, that goodies like this can be found, not always, but sometimes, and when sometimes comes, it's pretty neat. Under and on a shelf with only about that much showing, and of course I hooked in on the word rose. My red lights went on and my noises started. My husband thinks they're the noises in my head, but I found Diary of a Rose Lover right there. This illustration, okay, let me look. By Henri Delbar. Watercolors by Fabrice Moreau. Alrighty. Watercolors. Rose. What more? On the back, obviously, a climbing rose watercolor. The beauty of the rose, the perfume of the rose, the actual color and texture. These and many more qualities are celebrated in this charming notebook. Now there's another word, notebook. So I wanted you to have a look. I hope that you too will have such fun in the finding. Love the font and, of course, the watercolor. And yes, indeed, it does look like an artist's notebook with notes about the pieces that he has done. Scents of roses. Oh. Watercolor at its finest. And let's go on. More with some background sketching. Versailles in 1991. Assembly room. Well, this did it. Look at these drawings. Studies of hands. Profiles of people. Rose hips. And on roses and blackberries. Oh, wow. Painter's notes, roses. I just love the fact that the pencil sketch is here, the coloration is here, and some of the original pencil sketches left blank. More Painter's roses. And aren't they just delightful? Paul Gauguin. Oh Lord, if I could only paint glass like that in watercolor. Or in anything if I'm truthful. More studies. Pen studies. And on, and on, and then a church, a Romanesque church. And raspberry sorbet roses. Oh my Lord, I do believe that I have died and gone to heaven. A lovely dog study. So so much to be learned and enjoyed from simply hitting an antique mall and getting lucky. Hands holding a branch. Oh, hand studies. Grafting roses. A single rose petal with shadow. Just a little staining on the book, but that's wonderful. Because after all, this is not brand new. Oh my. Oh my. Page 51. Into my memory bank it goes. Purple roses. Not my favorite, but growing on me. But then, one's tastes are supposed to change as one ages, so here it is. Oh, wow. Fruit trees cultivated in a garden. White roses from the hips to the stamen to the bud. So, as you can see, I certainly highly recommend you're looking, because if I hadn't been out looking, I might not have found this goodie. And I know that this has to be a huge, huge amount of fun, and I'm going to jot down the ISBN number for those of you who are interested. Please give it a try, because goodies like this are out there to be found. And this one is printed and bound in Italy, published in Great Britain under the title A Passion for Roses. And here you have my share for the morning, because I got to wallow around and look at things and look at books, and I found another one or two that I actually passed up in favor of this one. And I thought about this one twice, I'm going to be honest, because I like to pay for things like this with the fingers on one hand, but this book was this. $6, and I clutched it and I said, I'm afraid that if this was $10 used, I still would have bought it. It is just a treasure for me. I hope that you, in the near future, will go and find some treasures for you. If you have enjoyed my quick visit this morning, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, share with a friend, and I would so appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Bye now.